One of the hardest parts of being a YouTuber is staying consistent but seeing nothing happening. You keep posting without any growth and no clear sign if it's working, but still you are forcing yourself to show up. Consistency starts feeling like punishment when there is no growth, and at some point you will start asking yourself, am I even doing this the right way? Now I want you to relax while I reveal to you why consistency doesn't always feel rewarding at first on YouTube and how to stay consistent without losing your mind. Now the three reasons why consistency doesn't always feel rewarding at first on YouTube are: number one, consistency doesn't always give reward immediately. Now I want you to understand that consistency was created by YouTube to test creators, and it requires you to put in all your effort and be patient before you can see the reward. So while you are being consistent and nothing happens, you just need to understand that you are not putting in the needed effort and exercising the patience that is required for the reward to reach your place. And sadly, it is this waiting phase where most creators give up. But when you understand that consistency requires you to put in your effort and remain patient until you see the reward, you will keep on being consistent until your own turn comes to get the reward. And now the second reason why consistency doesn't always feel rewarding at first on YouTube is that consistency builds trust quietly. Now I want you to understand that every time you upload a new video and show up again, YouTube is watching whether you are serious or you are just passing through. And for that reason, trust on YouTube can never be built with one video. Instead, it is built by showing up again and again and again. And for a perfect illustration, I want you to understand that the same way human beings must meet and get acquainted for a long time in order to build trust and reliability without excitement, is the same way that you must upload videos every now and then on YouTube until you build trust with the platform before it begins to reward you. And now the last reason why consistency doesn't always feel rewarding at first on YouTube is that YouTube works by recognizing patterns. Once you keep posting on YouTube, patterns are going to form. And this happens fast if you are able to talk about similar things, upload in a similar way, and have specific days you are uploading on YouTube. And when you are able to do this the right way, you will help YouTube to immediately understand who your videos are for, what your channel is all about, and the people they should show your content to. And with this, you will understand that when you start uploading on YouTube as a new creator, you won't have enough data for YouTube to gather and spiral your growth. And for that reason, your growth is going to look so slow and messy. But over time, your consistency will begin to create clarity. And when the clarity is in place, your videos will start to pick up because YouTube will understand where to push those videos to and the audience who are going to engage with them. And quickly, let us move on to the second part of this video: how to stay consistent on YouTube without losing your mind. To stay consistent on YouTube without losing your mind, you need to understand that consistency is discipline and not motivation. Motivation comes and goes because some days you will be feeling excited, while some days you will be feeling tired, bored, and frustrated. But consistency is discipline because you must always show up whether you don't feel like it. Not because you are inspired, but because you have decided to do so in order to succeed on YouTube. And for that reason, if you want to feel motivated before you post on YouTube, you are going to quit too soon. But if you see it as an obligation, you are definitely going to stick. Now, the second way to stay consistent on YouTube without losing your mind is that you need to understand that missing sometimes will never erase your effort. Now, most creators think that if they miss their scheduled upload, they have ruined everything. That is why when they miss to post a week or two, they start to feel guilty about it. But as for you, I want you to understand that consistency does not mean perfection. Rather, it means direction. Network issues happen. Life itself happens. Sometimes our energy drops. So missing sometimes will never cancel the work that you have done already. Because what hurts a YouTube channel is stopping completely and not pausing. The danger, therefore, is when you allow guilt to make you disappear completely. And now, the last point on how to stay consistent on YouTube without losing your mind is that growth on YouTube does not announce itself early. When growth starts on YouTube, it doesn't come with celebration, rather, it starts quietly. A video gets a few more views, watch time begins to improve bit by bit, and one random video picks up. That is how growth begins on YouTube. Unfortunately, most creators miss this because they expect YouTube growth to be spontaneous. But YouTube growth does not announce itself immediately, rather, it starts quietly. That is why most creators quit right before things start to move. If this video has helped you to feel less alone, please subscribe. This channel is about building YouTube the slow and real way.